25, and Ashley from Dudeland Pass is still in studio because they're still picking out on Log Cabin Cafe.
I was gonna say I'm in a coma and I can't get up.
Yeah, that's an LCC coma.
That's a LCCC.
LCCC.
LC cubed.
Log Cabin Cafe coma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very well known around these parts of the country.
LC cubed.
Anybody who's been here any length of time, like 3 weeks, already knows what it is, what it's about.
Right.
Hey, well, I don't know if I asked you this, Ashley, over the air or behind the scenes last week, but we were talking about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Yes.
And my question was, I have never heard anybody from the Middle East named Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
Right.
And you said that you were going to talk to your pastor about that, because I was always been perplexed. It's like, your name is not Mark. You're from the Middle East.
Right.
It can't be. Nobody names their kid Mark in the Middle East. But you went and asked your pastor. How'd it turn out?
Well, I looked it up and I talked to a couple people actually to get their opinions on it that I trusted, and they said that's a translated. That's how we hear it in American, is those names are translated for us, but in Hebrew it would have sounded different. So yes, you're right. They weren't walking around speaking all Hebrew and then going, "Hey, Matthew."
Name is Mark. Yeah.
It would have been however you pronounced it in Hebrew.
Oh.
Just like my last name too, being Russian, it translated in English is Opachin.
Oh yeah.
But there's Opachinkova.
Yeah, and I think
Can
Mark.
you say that on the radio?
Opachinkova?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a cuss word?
Yeah. You just
What
got
did
me
you
in trouble.
just say to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mark in Hebrew is Simon.
See?
Sounds
Really?
like Simon, but it's
Simon?
yeah, Simen, but it's Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that clears things up for me. I've been
Helpful?
yeah. I've been going off of my life and all these multiple decades. Like, come on.
Bull
There's
butter.
nobody out there by the Sea of Galilee named Matthew.
Nope, there wasn't.
There wasn't. But this translation in Hebrew is
Mario.
Matthew.
Hebrew to English, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense now.
Whew,
Wow, that was
cleared that up.
Yeah.
yeah.
And all these years I spent in Catholic school, I never thought to me to even ask that question.
Yeah, you just let it bug you.
It did. It's 38 right now. We're going to shoot for 53 under a wind advisory until 6 this evening.
All right, so what I have here is, what should a man never ask you? This is from,
What do you mean?
like, as a woman.
a woman.
What a man should
Okay.
never ask a woman. Author David D'Angelo has an ebook called Double Your Dating, where he shares the 10 things that men should never ask a woman. Most of these seem archaic to us by today's standards, but see if you agree.
All right,
Okay.
Ashley, see if you agree.
All
Right,
right, all right, David D'Angelo. See if Ashley agrees with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a man should never ask a woman if he can kiss her. He says that,
Why?
I don't know. He said asking for a kiss will only make a man look like a boy, which is what a woman is not interested in. And even if she says yes, it could mean that she is just being polite, while on the inside, her attraction meter will reaffirm no.
Well, you're right. This is archaic. Because if you don't ask if you can, you'll end up in a courtroom. You can't just walk up and just plant one down on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping they are at least dating for the.
Yeah, I
like,
think
this-
what's the context behind the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, guys, always ask. You'll end up in jail.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Trial.
Right? All right. A man should never ask a woman if he can take her out on a date sometime, as she would like to be with a man who is a leader and in control, not someone who asks her permission to hit on her.
Yeah, so just drive by, pick her up, throw her in the car, and head out.
We're
Yeah.
going, woman.
What are you going to do if you don't ask her out on a date? Stalk her?
That's
Like,
weird.
oh my God, fancy running into you here.
Yeah, disagree.
Here's a coffee.
Yeah. I'm not going
Yeah.
to ask your permission. I'm just going to kidnap you.
Yeah.
No, I think you still need to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to kidnap you and take you to Long John Silver's. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
You too.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's scary. Right.
Moving on.
A man should never brag about the car that he has or the kind of house that he lives in, as it would seem like he is trying hard to impress her.
Yeah, when she finally sees it, she's not going to be impressed at all.
What if it's impressive?
Yeah, be humble.
Yeah.
Be humble.
But that's not really a question, though.
No, it's not.
It
but-
should never ask a woman. Oh, yeah. No, it is.
No,
That's not a
that's
question.
that's why the woman should always pick the guy up.
What?
Yep, she should bring her own damn car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you should drive separate just in case he's a weirdo. And
Yeah,
then you don't have
that's-
that awkward ride home
That's a
That
good
would.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your own
these
car
days.
and a shiv.
In a Chev.
And a
Oh, Shiv. Okay.
I don't know if I can say that, so I was like, no,
Uh,
finish the
Shank
word.
Shank the date. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, a man should never ask a woman is what she wants to do for the night, as she likes a man with a plan.
I don't know about that.
I think he should ask the questions leading up to that to get to know her so that he can make that choice appropriately, right? Like
Yeah, that
how
seems.
Ken's been asking me questions for months now.
Yeah.
He should be able to
She
plan the
does-
I
perfect
should
date.
be able to. That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a date on a roof and put the cat back on her chimney.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He didn't take it off.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't know you've been stalking
He's
her.
he's the one who popped it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
She'll think it's the wind.
Yeah. It's kind of windy tonight.
Yeah.
Excuses. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Okay. A man should never ask a woman why she never answers his messages or texts.
I'm always asking you that.
Yeah. As one of would show that he cared that she did not reply back. Well, Yeah,
Because you
and-
don't care.
and two, I care, Ken. And it would give her a guilt trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is seen as insecurity by the woman. God, you're so insecure.
That's fine. Just answer my damn phone call.
I do answer your
No,
But
calls.
if she's not, then it's just not.
You hit the F button twice in a row when I
I've
called
never hit
You-
the F button.
you. You blamed it on your kid.
That was
but
my kid.
no.
Really was the kid. A man should never ask a woman if she likes him, as this one phrase turns off a woman completely.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Hey, Ashley, you like me?
Yeah, these are like
Mm.
stalker questions. Why aren't you
Mhm.
answering my calls? Do you like me?
Yeah.
Do
Why,
you like my
You didn't
house?
text back.
why do you leave your curtains closed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a legit why.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
What's going on in there?
Ah. A man should never ask a woman how many men she slept with, as this shows that he is suffering from insecurity.
That's kind of a weird question. Does that even come up?
It does. Can
In a
you call it
relationship,
body count
does-
now?
Body count.
Yeah, with your body count, like it's
Oh.
cool. With
That's
your body
gross.
count, like 1,000. I'm at 1,001.
You are?
No.
Oh.
Okay. that's-
You'll never know.
I don't know.
Should they
I-
ask though?
Uh,
Think they should ask.
I mean, I
Is
if
it when you're dating or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in a relationship?
Yeah, I
When
don't
when do you
know.
ask that question? If you ask it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess before you decide to hook up with them, or
Yeah.
I don't like the term
Like,
hook
what
up. I
are
shouldn't
my
have said that.
chances of catching an S?
Yeah, have them go
What are
take
the odds?
take a test first.
Yeah, then it
Yeah.
doesn't matter really.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's kind of scary.
Unless you're looking for someone with some experience.
I'm glad I'm old and don't have to deal
Yeah,
with
that's a
this stuff.
sad question. That shows where society's at. What's your
Yeah.
body count?
What's your
Like,
body-
what?
Your body
Ugh,
count.
I don't want to date.
Yeah.
A man should never hint at a future date with a woman he has just met, as she's not only wants, but needs a guy who is somewhat of a challenge and will lose interest if she senses that she is won.
These are games.
Games, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like playing games.
I'm not showing you that I like you
No, I hate you.
because
Yeah.
I need you to like me.
Yeah, why do y'all do that? Why do you act like you're not interested?
I don't.
What?
Is
Why
this
would you
a-
act like you're not
is this-
interested?
If I'm interested, I act interested.
Yeah.
I'm pretty green
Well,
light,
this
red
day-
light.
This day and age,
Yeah.
you have to, because if a woman says no the first time, then that's it.
Yeah, he's gonna move
Well,
on to
We're not
Swipe.
we're
Looking
not
number
swipe.
five.
pursuing.
Yeah.
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 We're not going to pursue you because of all in this litigious society we live in now.
Yeah.
If you say
Yes.
no, that's it.
Yeah.
Adios.
Adios.
Don't play hard to get.
I think women should put themselves in front of men they want to pursue them, and then the man should pursue that woman accordingly.
Yes, accordingly,
Wow.
Ken.
That's a good rule. Of
Not in the
thumb.
bushes.
Don't put yourself in front of men you don't want to pursue you.
Yeah, no, that's just what leading on. Is that what it is? Leaning on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing a
Just
game.
playing them.
A man should never end a phone conversation with a woman with a next step. As firstly, it would kill any spontaneity and being predictable. And secondly, he would kill any chance of her calling him.
I don't know.
This is
these
overthinking.
These are way archaic.
This-
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is not a great researcher.
He probably died 150 years ago.
Yeah.
Back when
Single.
yeah.
He
all right.
died single.
That's
He
all-
died so single.
That's all we have time for.
Okay, that's it. All right, guys, download the free Mix Online app for your iPhone or Android and take us everywhere you go.
9:35, 25 before 10 to Mix Online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning. Kind of like the leftovers after a 3-day garage sale.